Welcome back, welcome back. We're going to play a game here with a subscriber, ChessM0nkey. I played a game against him. It's probably been 2 weeks ago. And really nice guys, really nice dude. And we're going to play a game against him and kind of see how it goes. And then we'll go over the analysis and see what we can see, as far as just look at the analysis, kind of go over it and any kind of weaknesses perhaps in his game, or maybe he whips my ass and we go over some weaknesses in mine. Maybe he can teach me a little something here. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I got a little Elvis going in my ear here, so I'm gonna try not to be singing along here. All right, so this knight, this is the thing, is the knight wants to get on this diagonal and hit me with the fork. I want to get my bishop out, but I don't really want to trade this bishop for his knight. But if I don't, does it have a future anywhere? Is there anything? I could play here. I'm thinking about taking this. Let's play this. I know I'm locking my bishop away, but it'll be alright. He can come into the game a little later. I'm going to play this, and then I think I'm going to go over here and try to snipe off this this bishop of his. If he castles, I'm coming over here and getting this bishop. The only hesitation I have is I don't want him to have this open file with his rook over here, because my king's going to go over there. Yeah, so now... Yeah, now I'm going to get that bishop. This move, when I played the London, was the most annoying move that I ever dealt with. And it's a big reason that I quit playing the London altogether. I started playing e4, and that's a big reason why. I'm going to turn the heat on. It's cold as hell in here. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, I wanna hang on to my bishop, and I know that it's gonna make a little bit of a late entry into the game, but it can go here, because I think I want to route this knight back around. I might come home and do this. So I could go ahead and take this. I could actually take this whenever I want. So I don't think necessarily... Wait, that hangs a pawn. Because if he captures like this, I could take here. Yeah. Just a small little oversight there on his end there. It's I think I don't know what would probably drop him back would have been best. But this pawn, you could push this forward and break up my structure maybe and make it a little uncomfortable for me. So My music went off. I'm over here nodding my head like I got music going in the background here. I don't. I wish I could just play this in the on the computer. While I stream, but I can't because copyright issues. Alright. Trading here isn't good. Not for that. So here, if he took, I would recapture. I need to get this in the game anyway. If he takes, I would probably capture this way. Yeah, see, this just gives my bishop something to do. And also, it's, you know, a pretty mean diagonal to be on, too. Now, if I played here, now I'm hitting all of this. I think you could end up in a little bit of trouble here if you're not careful. I'm going to castle, but with this being on this diagonal looking at this square, if I push this, it forces him to move. And then that's just... That's a check. Or, I mean, that's a fork and loses material. If I go here and he comes over... No, he has to... He's just got to move. Yeah. The queen has to move. And I'm telling you, if I take this, I'm thinking about hitting this move here. Well, if he takes and takes, I could go here, and then he just blunts the threat right there. So now if he were to move that, then he's, well, he can't. He'll have to take that. But I am thinking about playing this move. Of course, I could wait, and if he played this, then do that. I could double it. If I go here, this pins this to the queen. So if I go here and he goes here, I could play this. If he comes around, I would take the queen. He would take my queen. Then I would play here. Right? So here, 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 and you're facing checkmate. So you could push this. Then I could play check, force him to the corner. This is just a straight up checkmate threat. That hits the rook and him, and I think it forces him to play this. Then I could castle. So here, he goes here. I castle. If he moves, I take the queen. Because if he takes mine, I'm going to win a rook, and he'll win a bishop. So in that scenario, I would win an exchange. Of course, I could play this and just threaten checkmate. Here. Well, actually, what if I played here? Then I'm just not in danger of... Well, first of all, that wins a rook. Well, actually, so here, he can't move this. It's defended twice. So, let's say that I play here. He can't add another defender. He just can't. So I could play this. This, and it's just pinned. That's it. It's just pinned. So, here, if he comes down, I could play over. Hold on one second, guys. Hey, let me call you back here in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. All right, wrap it up. All right, so this pawn is what worries me here. This is what worries me because it's pinned to the king. So if I go here and he pushes, I may just do this. I'm going to play it. I believe I'm going to play this. All right, so he's defending it twice, but the thing is, when I go here, he's not able to add another defender to this. So if I go here and he pushes the pawn and I castle, if he takes, that pawn is going to make it terribly uncomfortable for me. I could play this, and if he played here, I push. Because it's still defended by this. And then if he played that, then maybe I could do this. I think this is the move. I think this is the move. That's what I think. And then maybe I'll long castle and go ahead and just put that rook straight in front of it. It's certainly a little more aggressive that way, but that takes the concern of this away. And that immediately gets my rook into the fight, so... Of course, I could maybe just do this. Also, that rook is just trapped. If he pushes, should I just do that? He's got that move, which... Here, takes... And then I would win that, so that doesn't work either. We would have to trade, right? So here, takes. If he takes, I could recapture with the bishop. Yeah, so here takes. Yeah, he wouldn't win the queen. Yeah, so I think I'll just do this. Here. So I could add an attacker like this. But then he adds a defender. But I could remove this guy from defending like this. So here, if he plays this, then I think I could play here. And he's going to lose an exchange at a minimum. So here, I'm just not going to put my king over there. There's too much on the board still for that to be good. And I'm not trying to get blown off the board here, and I could definitely see that happening. But this guy would still be pinned, really, no matter what happens here. So, I mean, in theory, I could castle and then just double up on this. Also, if he plays this, I could just pin it to the king and win a rook. So that's the threat. That's a good move, actually. That is a good move. Here, yeah. So if I castle, which I have to do. Okay, let's castle. Let's castle. That's a good move, actually. Getting this guy out, I didn't even see it. So I could play this check. He could defend it this way. But then I think I take this rook. No, I'm not gonna take that rook because then I'm losing control of the open file. So I think he has to play this, and then I could again start piling pressure back on this piece. Here, it's undefended there. Yeah, so he would just lose it if he goes here, just here, and then captures. So there's just nothing. There's just nothing for it there. Yeah. So if I take this, am I about to get mated or anything? I don't believe so. Oh. Yeah. Let's have a look here. I mean, he played a good game. It was just a couple of small little things. God, I played 97% accurate. I mean, look at these book moves. I mean, you know, shit. I'm playing 14, 1500s and we're not going 7. Look at that. Oh, wow, that's the best move in the position. Yeah, taking the bishop or taking my knight just helped me so much. What was the best move here? Instead of bringing the king over, what was best? I said, how many times did I say that? How many times did I say that? Oh. Huh. Yeah. Alright. And then, yeah, and then the game's over. But he played, he played good, man. He played well. And, really going 7 moves in book like that, I mean, he didn't really, do anything crazy. There's no, I mean, the only thing that I would say here is I probably would have dropped back. What was best? I'd say this is best. Oh, that's best. Yeah, so then, then you get a little activity, but this way it blunders a pawn, and then I think that this is really the thing that, kind of lost the thread. But he played well, man. The guy played good, and that's that. But if you guys want to play a game, if any of you guys watching this want to reach out and play, message me on chess.com. We'll get together, play some games. We'll make a video, do an analysis together, whatever you guys want to do. But if you guys like that, like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.